Hi, everyone. Welcome to RightSleep Sleep Chats. This is a series of short videos featuring RightSleep creator Dr. Stasha Gominak answering some of our frequently asked questions, as well as others you may not have thought to ask. We'll tackle one question at a time to help you improve your sleep and ultimately improve your health. So today's question is, who is Stasha Gominak? What is RightSleep and how did it come about?
I am a neurologist. I am now retired from neurology and I work as a sleep coach. And Heather is my assistant. We are answering the questions in a way to introduce you to the ideas behind a new way of thinking about sleep. And what makes this unique is all of the ideas actually came from my patients. Starting in about 2005, one of my patients who was seeing me for headaches had desire to get a sleep study done because her headaches were terrible. Her husband said she snored like a train. And I frankly said no, because I didn't have any actual links between headache and sleep at that time. But she insisted, and she had sleep apnea. And she wasn't overweight. She wasn't what we pictured as someone having sleep apnea. And following that, I did hundreds of sleep studies in my neurology patients. And what I found out was many of the patients I was sending, who were very young and otherwise healthy people, had sleep studies that were said to be normal, but they turned out to have really important abnormalities. We found that there were young people who were suffering from sleep disorders that turned out to be related to deficiency states. And most of those deficiency states were related to not being outdoors enough. There really wasn't anything to answer why my young, healthy female patients and teenagers and kids just didn't have the right deeper sleep phases. So anybody who had sleep apnea got to wear a CPAP device, but most of my patients did not have episodes of stopping breathing. Therefore, they had sleeping pills as an option, and that was about it. Sleep hygiene and sleeping pills. And that was very frustrating, because those of you who are watching these videos because you're awake in the middle of the night know that sleeping pills are not really the whole answer. They're not wrong. They're just not completely right either. And we together, my patients and I, discovered several things. Those discoveries wound up with a program that's called RightSleep, that includes a workbook, several learning videos to help guide you down a path to improve your sleep. My experience seeing my patients get better using this RightSleep program also opened my eyes to the fact that many of the things we're taught to just accept, like old people need less sleep and you're just a night owl, or, oh, you shouldn't nap during the day, that those comments and that dogma is actually not correct. So I'm going to be presenting you with answers to questions, but also a different way to look at your ability to sleep, or your ability to improve the restorative nature of your sleep, that other people haven't gotten a chance to see. So many of the things I'm going to tell you in these videos are pretty unique. They're a very unique outlook about what you should do to sleep better. And I hope they're helpful to you, and we'll start putting them up on a regular basis to help you.
Okay. Well, thank you, Stasha. And I'll bet that's a relief to a bunch of people that, sleep medicines aren't wrong, and because that's what they've been told. So, all right. Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Please subscribe to the channel, like and share the video. And you can find more information as well as the RightSleep program at drgominak.com. Remember, we see our doctor once a year because we heal our bodies every night. Until the next sleep chat, sleep well. Bye.